I would like to begin with the potential full occupation of Gaza. And after this process might be done, do you think there is a chance that the alliances and the borders could be withdrawn? Iran could be a target, some of the alliances that come into reality in this period.
That's an open possibility. We know that there are rumors about the possible alliance between, for example, Israel and some Kurdish organizations. We have seen some terroristic activities in our borders in Iran, within Iran and Iraqi borders. So it's a possibility that the Tehran is concerning it and is working about that. And of course, we need to have cooperation with other states in the region about such threats. Absolutely, Turkey is one of the main stakeholders in this regard, and I hope that Tehran and Ankara find some ways to negotiate this problem.
When you look into the other states in the Middle East, especially the Gulf states, the Arabic states, we have seen that there could be more members to the Abraham Accords. At least that's what United States hoping for. Do you think that expansion of Abraham Accords may mean that targeting of Iran could be more prominent in the future?
The Abraham Accords had approached more problems rather than before October 7th. Even I think that especially Saudis are more in a problematic situation with that offer. I don't think that the way for Abraham Accords is now more easier to happen and adversely. I mean that there will be more concerns about Israeli hegemony in the region if they accept such an offer from Israel about Israeli regime, because it is giving a white check to Israel without Saudis especially know that they are not ready to give any cards to Islamic states about even about the recognition of any sort of Palestinian state. So I don't think that will happen, especially about the Saudis that are the main counterparts. The outcome of the process of Abraham Accord is, when regarded this accord, the Saudis is the main counterpart that if enters that, it had reached to its purpose. But I hope that that will not happen, and it's more difficult than before.
When you look into Saudis, they have been quite silent since the 7th of October. And this even caused many parts of the global communities to complain about their silence, considering that they are part of the region. So how should we read this silence? Do you think that they are still pursuing a normalization with Israel? Or you think that they are looking to wait and see until the situation results in one way or another?
We will always in Tehran worried about an opportunistic approach in Riyadh about what happens after October 7th and of course after the direct war between Iran and Israel. But this didn't happen until now. So the silence that Saudis have maintaining, I seem that even the most thing that we can want from them in this situation, that they don't enter in an opportunistic approach and wait to see what will happen. It's the best thing that you can hope about the Saudis' situations.
Do you think that now there was a peace deal brokered by China between Saudi Arabia and Iran? Do you think that in the close future this is going to be a permanent thing, or especially the situation related to Israel and how they're conducting things with Iran is going to affect them, and Saudis may start growing hostility towards Iran again?
I think that initiative has more opportunities to to turn to permanent settings between Iran and Saudi, because, as I said, I think that Saudis also feel a threat from a new position that Israel has in the region, and the Saudis also see what's happening in the Syria between government of Ahmed al-Shar and Israel. So I think that China will be more a player that Saudis will hope that integrating them in the regional settings, security settings will help and new balance that could stop Israel.